Hello YouTube and welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey and as always I greatly appreciate you guys joining us today. We got Black Beauty up here on the lift. I finally got my lift back from my son Ryan because he got his modified off. We've got a special little project today. We're going to build a special custom-made lug wrench for these knockoffs for these wheels on this old 1975 Bob Trossel Super Modified. So hang tight. We'll be right back with you. Okay, I went up to my office today and was able to pick up a piece of tubing. This is 4-inch, I think, and it's just right to try to make a wrench, lug wrench. You can see in the center here. But anyways, it's just right size, so we just have to mark this and notch it, and then we'll weld a plate and put a handle all on it. But first thing we're going to do is try to get it where it'll notch down. So let's get that marked up and we'll go from there. Okay, we got this laid out. I'm going to try to cut this with my cut-off wheel here. If not, I may have to get the old blue crescent out. But these are marked down 1.25 inches deep. So first step, let's see if we can get this cut out and go from there. Okay, that's one down, 2 to go. All right, 3 of them done. Now hopefully it'll fit. Okay, I went and got my knockoff after I cool this thing off with some water. But anyway, that'll work. It's got about probably 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch clearance, or as far as play. That's all right. I may come back and actually build the walls up just a hair, weld a bolt in there or something on each side to tighten it up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's only be going in one direction. So let's see if we can figure out how to get this back on here now. Okay, we got this laid out. This is going to be the back side that we weld the handle to. So let's get this cut out. We're going to use the cutting torch on this, and hopefully I've got enough gas. I'm almost out, but hopefully we got enough gas to get this cut out here. Okay, we got this thing cooled off with water, and I'll try to see if we can grind the edges down, get a little bit smoother around. Okay, this thing's still a little hot, but we got it nice and round. So we'll tack weld it to the back side of our lug nut breaker, or whatever you want to call it, or lug wrench, I guess. And let's see if we can get centered up. Okay, you can see now how the back plates are going to go on, and then we'll weld it. I cut it large on purpose. It gives about 1/4 inch nice area to weld all the way around. Then this will turn the lug nut. Then we got to figure out how deep we need it for the right rear, because the right rear is really deep. So we got to have a long enough extension before we put the 90 on it. So first thing to do is get this tacked up. Okay, to make sure the length is right for this right rear, that'd be the most offset or deepest inset lug nut we have to take off, our spinner nut. So I put the right rear on here. We're gonna put our wrench on here and see. It's about 8 inches to the center of this. So this arm needs to stick out about that far right there. So check it again. Yeah, I think 8 inches will do it. My buddy came over by the shop tonight. I got in from Dallas, and we got to playing with this thing, and he's got everything welded up. I was in my dress shoes and stuff here and didn't want it, so he volunteered to do the dirty work. We're going in. I found an axle. This is actually out from under a go-kart, racing go-kart, so it's hollow, but it's very strong. So we're putting our little supports in here now to fix it. All right, that's gonna work great. There it is, custom made spinner knockoff wrench for a 1975 Bob Trossel Super Modified. You gotta build it yourself sometimes. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button and tell your friends and your family and your neighbors about the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. God bless you, and we'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. You take care.